So, just in case you're in Nigeria and you're using Binance, this video is for you, and I'd like you to pay attention to everything I'm going to say in this video so that you will not find yourself in a similar situation. You want to watch this video to the end if you're in Nigeria and you're using Binance. Now, remember that let's just give a little background to Nigeria and Binance. Binance has been working in Nigeria for many years and P2P trading working fine. All of a sudden, the Central Bank of Nigeria came up with the excuses that Binance P2P trading was the one causing the Naira to deteriorate. And some of us protested that how can it be Binance? And ever since then, it became an issue and they detained some Binance executives. And the last one now they detained for months was just released a few days ago and was airlifted by the US government back to the United States. So now Binance had to leave Nigeria, and that became an issue for a lot of us who have been using Binance, whether for transactions or for trading. Okay, so now if you had been using Binance and your account was verified, after this happened, there was really no issue. And I learned that there are some people too who still opened new Binance accounts lately and verified them. I don't know how they did it, but what I'm about to tell you is show you right now is a serious matter, and it's happened to me. It's a personal experience. So I need to tell you this so that just in case you receive similar message, you know what to do to avoid what I went through. Okay, so I'm going to talk about it quickly. So after Binance left Nigeria, things haven't been the same again with Binance and Nigerians using Binance. All right, so if you want to access the Binance website through a browser, you are using Nigerian IP, you are unable to do that except with the app. Okay, so that's why I'm making this video with the app. Now, if you're already an old Binance customer and right now you receive a message telling you that your account needs verification, or maybe that your ID, means of identification that used to verify your account, has expired or is about to expire. In fact, they will send you a notice that it's about to expire, so there'll be a need for you to update it with a new update your records with a new means of identification. Then you need to pay attention to what I'm going to share with you right now. Now, I got similar message. Mine hasn't expired. The one I used, I think it was my driver's license that I used, and so it was supposed to expire on the 20th of December 2024. So it hadn't expired. So but when I got that message, I'm like, let me be a good person, a good customer, a good boy. So let me quickly update it, while I'm updating other things. So I decided to update it yesterday. Now, before I made that update, I saw an opportunity to do a trading. So I had to do a conversion from USDT, some of my funds from USDT to Pepe coin, to Pepe, right? So I did that. So Pepe went down a bit and then started coming back up. So this morning I saw that Pepe had gone to 209. Had gone to 950 rather, about 0.0000950. So okay, so I'm like, okay, he has appreciated much. At least I've made like almost $9 to $10 between yesterday and today on $200 that I converted. So I'm like, okay, let me take it back. Let me convert it back, only for me to now check to try to do that. And I got this message. As soon as I logged in, I saw this message I see on the screen. Unfortunately, our services are not available for your account. Now, this message actually came up first after I submitted the documents, my international passport, and the first one, they turned it down that it was not clear, so I had to snap a clearer one. I sent it. The next feedback I got was that unfortunately, our services are not available for your account. This could be due to security reasons or country restrictions. We apologize for the inconvenience caused. You may proceed to withdraw all existing assets from Binance. You can imagine the shock. I said, okay. As at the time I got the message yesterday, I was losing on that Pepe trade. So I didn't want to touch it, so I left it. So today and this morning, I saw that it had appreciated. I've gained like $10, almost $9 to $10. So I'm like, okay, now let me convert it back to USDT. Lo and behold, as I tried to, I was told, unfortunately, you can't do that because our services are not available to your account. Okay, so my hamster that I also received on Binance, I tried to convert it to USDT also. The same thing. I said, okay, now let me not come because hamster has really depreciated or deteriorated. So let me still leave it, hoping that it could get better. So I said, okay, let me use my wife's Binance account. At least that one, they've not visited that one yet. Let me send her the hamster or the Pepe coin. So you at least send it to Binance user where you don't pay fees. Guess what? As soon as I entered that, it gave me some message. I can't do that, unfortunately. I'm going to demonstrate it here to you now. So why am I showing you this? Let me show you now. So let's go to withdrawal first. Let me tap that. So it showed me withdrawal, but I'm not going to do withdrawal. Okay, what I'm going to do now, okay, I have my USDT here now. So let me tap on this USDT. So now send via crypto network or send via email or ID. So you can see this now. Send via email or ID. Guess what happens now? So it's going to be asking how much, okay, max, then how much email ID. So I put Binance ID. Okay, or okay, let me use email ID first. Let me use email ID because I don't have the Binance ID on my head now. So let me use email ID. So I will enter the email. Okay, so you can see that now. Send. Can you see the message now? Unfortunately, our services are not available for your account. So this is what I got. If I want to send it to another Binance user, I'm not permitted to do that. So what is the moral of this message? Fine. First, if you are using Binance and you are living in Nigeria, before it gets to this, or once you receive similar message, or if your ID hasn't expired and it's about to expire, I think you need to, if you have it in any other assets, convert it back to USDT and move it away from Binance. There are other better exchanges out there. Yes, Binance is the biggest exchange in the world, right? But there are other exchanges that are still better. Okay, and or you can move it to their Web3. If you still love Binance so much, move it to Binance Web3 and or any other exchange. Just move it. But then for now, convert to USDT because the Pepe coin that I transferred, I had to now withdraw. What would have cost me less than $1 if I used USDT BP20 cost me over $6. You get it? The hamster token that I withdrew also cost me a lot too. So, but if I was sending it to a Binance user, I wouldn't have paid anything. So that's the thing. So right now, if you are living in Nigeria, and you're using Binance, do this right now. All right. Don't try to verify account again. Just convert any assets you have to USDT so you can make withdrawal right now. All right. So I believe that the message is so clear. Whatever I'm saying here is not an investment advice. It's just a guide, education for you to know what to do so that you don't run into trouble later on. I appreciate you so much. Go ahead, like and share this video. Leave a comment, subscribe, and let's see you in the next. Thank you and God bless you.